As Woord and Daad, we have 50 years of experience in education, but we learned over the last 10 years that only granting access to education is not enough. We need to invest in quality education, in value-based education. And that's why we started our worldwide INCE program, initiating a network of organizations, connecting them together, working on systemic change. We work with national governments, local governments, but also universities, other public institutions and NGOs to build and strengthen the education sector. We focus also on the teachers and ultimately on the learners themselves. Our ambition is to never forget about the individual child.
Education provides you the key to unlock the future. So education helps a person flourish. Education brings hope, and also it helps tackling, of course, the poverty, because it has to do direct link with the economy.
We have to prepare a new generation that treasures values. My conviction comes from there, but also it comes from a small story where I happened to face it rough with one of my teachers who didn't value me and ridiculed me and said that I was born poor, I'll die poor. Indeed, he said, I'll mount to nothing. And I always look around and say, how many children's future have been buried because of such teachers? Therefore, a conviction comes to me and say, I can act as a bridge between teachers who don't care about the future of the children and teachers who want to raise a new breed.
So INCE Week has given all of us the opportunity to come together physically, because we have been working remotely all this time. So coming here forces us to physically disconnect from our local responsibilities and hyper-focus on INCE. We can learn from one another, and also we can glean from the knowledge that others have and take ideas that we can contextualize to our own need, our own context. So it creates that environment for learning and sharing.
It is good to go out of offices to see what education looks like, actually where it is implemented. And I think DRISTA, as a university for a college that is training teachers, they also have secondary schools, so we can see right in the field what is education like in the Netherlands. What do I know about Gouda? Cheese, burgers, beef. Yeah, this is herring hotspot.
Well, INCE started in Guatemala a while back, and we've been able to develop several activities going on with one main program, which is a teacher growth program. And the Ministry of Education has granted us the opportunity to go into the public schools and implement the teacher growth program with the teachers in the public sector. And right now we are reaching 80,000 teachers who are participating in the teacher growth program.
Children used to memorize things before. So the teacher would say A, and then student will repeat A. But now students are taught using the different materials. So it's not only remembering, but at the same time using some practical tools, seeing the object or feeling the object. So a lot of practice-based teaching has already started happening. That's the impact I see.
I would say my ultimate dream for education in Guatemala is that they won't need us anymore.
If there is anything you can do to bring hope in this world, then invest in us, invest in education.